best ending sequence. I'm be real, guys. You know, a lot of people skip over the endings. Yes, I'm one of those people, so I can only talk about what I actively remember. And I do actively remember Beautiful Colors from Kaiju number 8. I do remember Dan Dan Dan's ending as well. But I gotta go. This is the only ending I remember, guys. I watch these shows, and this is the only one I remember, guys. Is because it was TK. It's just a cheat code, man. I love TK so much. I'm becoming everything I have criticized and hate, and I'm voting for Solo Leveling. My goat, Sung Jin Woo. This one though, opening sequence, the Gachiakta opening banger, Dan 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 opening. Even though I still do think the first Dan 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 opening is more iconic in my eyes, and I do prefer that one. The second opening was a very, very strong entry to the Dan 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 opening repertoire. Obviously, we got Solo Leveling. To me, that's a very, very Hiroyuki Sawano song, even though this one also has Lisa in it. Not powerful enough to go against the heavyweights. I really, really liked the Call of the Night opening. Some of my favorite openings this year, obviously, Nando Demo. Unfortunately, that didn't get a nomination, but the other opening that really stood out to me was City the Animations opening as well. I watched that twice on stream and wanted to cry, and it is just such a great depiction of just nice feel-good nostalgia. But Watch Me is just such a great opening. Not just the song, but just the direction, the animation of this opening. It's great. Megami Ishitani did such a fantastic job directing this opening, and to me, if I can't vote for Nanda Demo, this is my opening for the year. I have Yoasobi fatigue. That's understandable, but to me, a lot of these are by big artists with big names. That to me was a combination of Yoasobi and just amazing direction and animation in the opening. Well, guys, best score. Funnily enough, there's a lot that stands out from Gachiakta. I don't remember too much about the actual score. I do remember the score from Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is obviously Hiroyuki Sawano doing Hiroyuki Sawano stuff. I would say his work on Solo Leveling compared to some of his other works stands out more, and I feel like are more iconic in my minds. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle, obviously incredible score as well, but at this point it is on that same level of consistency that the previous seasons of Demon Slayer has produced. Apothecary Diaries, my goat, Kevin, fantastic score in this one as well, my close friend. But I will have to play favoritism. My favorite composer right now is just Kensuke Ushio, bringing out two amazing scores, Chainsaw Man, Razor Arc, and Dan Dan Dan. And he also did Orb as well. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Guys, did you know one of my other favorite shows that I think could have come in this category was also Orb? Out of everything though, man, Kensuke Ushio is consistent. He has the same consistency as someone as Hiroyuki Sawano, where everything he touches will have that consistent vibe, but sometimes he has this score, or he has this piece of work that just goes really out there and really above and beyond. His base level is like already up here. And then I think his work on Chainsaw Man was like up here. My God. Not only like the pool scene with the piano, and when it drops, my God, I can still hear the piano in my head, man. That is an absolutely iconic track. And some of the action tracks as well. This score was something else, even for Kensuke Ushio's repertoire. Even if Orb was nominated for best score, I still gotta give it to the Razor Arc, man. That was such an incredible score. Right, which brings me to best anime song. No, this one hurt. I wanted to give it to Nanda Demo. And yes, Chainsaw Man had the songs that left the most impact on me. I thought it was going to be Iris Out, but the fact that best anime song in my mind, this category is Chainsaw Man versus Chainsaw Man. Iris Out, absolute banger. But out of all of these, hearing Hikaru Utada at the end of the Chainsaw Man movie, after the emotional roller coaster that we just witnessed, hearing Jane Doe come on, I was like, oh, as an Ava fan, it brought me back to having my emotions destroyed at the end of an Ava movie, and then hearing Hikaru Utada again. That is like the exact same feeling I got after Chainsaw Man. You just felt this, how can I word it? It had this effect where you finish a movie and the ending comes on. You just gotta sit there in silence, contemplate all of the emotions that you just felt. That was the effect that this song had on me. You know, I stayed till the end of the credits when I finished Chainsaw Man. Please support your small indie streamer, guys. I'm